Sure, thank you. Hi everyone, my name is Vishal. I'm a PhD student at Texila American University. And the topic which I have selected today is mobile apps marketing along with web mining techniques in e-commerce application. So, why did I choose this topic? One of the main reason I chose this topic is because in this modern world, e-commerce is a growing business, and especially in US, most of the consumers are trying to buy the products online instead of going to the store and buying them. And I also noticed that a lot of consumers are started buying and using smartphones than going to the desktop and to the computer side. I also found out an article on Google where it says by TechCrunch back in November 2016, number of users using smartphone and buying things from online, which is e-commerce, has increased than compared to previous years. So one of the reason why is so I decided to find how marketing can be used through mobile apps along with a combination of web mining so that so that to find more the benefits which are in e-commerce. Uh, for example, when you open your apps, especially the gaming apps or the news apps, or even a YouTube. So a lot of times there are ads coming up in the in applications, and when the user clicks or when the user views the ads, these ads history has been stored in backside in the database or in the logs. This is called actually a process of data mining, where the and that data is back sent the main paying for those ads to know users are really products are trying to for example where data mining is very important. When you go to an Amazon, you're trying to buy a laptop. Along with the laptop, they also sell you other things like laptop is like a charger or portable devices like Bluetooth speakers, everything. How are they able to analyze these? It's all based on the data mining and the marketing techniques, which they know that if a consumer buys a laptop, there is a possibility that the other people might buy these things. So that's how they're able to predict out using these marketing things and the data mining. So what? Why is my research very important to know? So basically, a lot of other companies right now, marketing companies are already following these strategies and methods. It's the few individuals and small business companies which are not aware of a lot of techniques. So the reason why I'm doing this topic is once if my article gets the individual companies or the small business people can go through my article and get the benefit of how a marketing can be done or how data mining actually helps their business to improve in future. And also in this marketing and data mining process, both the consumers are benefited and as well as the companies are benefited. Consumers are benefited because let's say I wanted to go to an Amazon, buy a Bluetooth speaker. I don't know the model name, I don't know the speaker or the product company name. So in that case, I will be I'll be getting stressed to find the right product for me. Instead of that, if Amazon or eBay or other e-commerce sites can give me an ad saying this is a 5 rated star product or 3 rated star product, I might be interested in buying that simply. And also it benefits the companies too, because every product which a consumer buys, the company makes some profit. I think I did go through my main article and an example. And what are my various methods which I followed in my research? The main three methods which I followed is web mining techniques on how one can mine the data from web mining, web structure mining, and web usage mining. And second one is how to display ads by filtering incoming ads and deals. And the third one is updating the architecture of the website owned and run by. What are the results of my findings? As I said, like the various methods I am categorizing into different three types. Let's go to web structure mining. Web structure mining is like basic the links which are on the ads on the mobile apps or other sites. Once the links are clicked, the information is gathered based on the dynamic and static. Dynamic is if you click an ad, another after watching another ad, after a few seconds or after a few minutes, another ad opens which is seems to be related to the first one. Like let's say you're trying to buy a car, the first model would be a different, but second model would be a different, but it would be related to the most of the times related to the car because based on the information which they gather from you, they know that you are looking for a car and you wanted to buy a car. They won't show you to buy a truck or some scooter or something. They only show ads related to what you have clicked previously or what you were watching because they wanted to sell their product and make money out of you. And another one is web content mining. Web content mining is like HTML. So a background on the pages, like the code, the computer programming has been written in HTML.